What up, YouTube?
Ballin' and Ballin', episode number 2
I think 211.
Hang on, I'm looking up the YouTube app right now. Subscription 211 with special guest IceBerg Ricks.
Live.
What goes on? What goes on? What goes on?
Crazy what? 3 or 4 days you were at Brick Fair, Virginia?
Yeah, I was there for the whole shebang, man. I was there for like the whole 4 days, man.
4 days.
Yeah, it was all right, man. You know, it was good to see, a lot of folks that I normally see on the YouTube, and it was good to interact with them. Got to sign some autographs, right? Got to sign a little bit of autographs.
Some portraits.
I swear to God, man, I thought somebody was setting me up. I said to one kid, I said, "Yo, who sent you over here? Classic sent you over here." I said, "Who sent you over here?" He's now, what are you talking about? He's like, "You're IceBerg, right?" "Yeah, I'm IceBerg, but who sent you over here?" It was legit though, man. You know what you do.
Awesome. Awesome.
I think I'll be, sometimes I'll be getting set up sometimes, man. So.
Well, yeah.
Keep as apparently you are quiet.
I'm quiet.
Apparently.
Again?
Your microphone, yeah.
Oh, what?
Who's just said I lost my razor, huh? The beard is back.
Talking smack, huh, Hoosier?
Uh-huh.
Episode number 211 live here. We're going to go over and break down Brick Fair, Virginia 2019 with the one and only IceBerg Bricks, who was there. I'm just going to try real quick to see if I can get my phone in here.
Okay.
I can do all the news on my phone, so we can cover that quick.
Okay.
I'm working off a remote location right now. So, Vic is out. We don't have him on the show for the next probably 7 days, I would say. Probably.
He'll be back next week, I think.
I know. Come on, compose. Come on, Gmail.
Compose.
Is
that better? Can everybody hear me? I don't want to be quiet. Cheap ass is never quiet.
Still low.
He said, "I don't want to be quiet. Talk about the deals, man. The deals you got, man. What you got?"
Yeah, I got a lot of deals because I wasn't here last week. I got deals among deals. If you want it, I got it. I got a little bit of everything for everybody today.
You should have came down, man. You should have came down to Brick Fair, Virginia, bro. You should have came down there.
We're definitely hauling a ball, and I think we're gonna hit 3 conventions next year.
Uh-huh.
So, and Brick Fair, Virginia is definitely going to be on the docket, I should say.
I think I'm probably gonna go to Chicago and Virginia.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I'm saying.
I'll see you there. I'll be at Chicago and Virginia.
I have a little bit more, I guess, obstacles because I got to clear it with the wife. I'll go.
Some real talk. I don't know if I'm gonna go to Philly this year.
I'll go to Brick Fair, Virginia, and then I'll come back and she'll change the locks, and there'll be no more Lego in my house.
You're done.
Right.
Done.
That's right.
Done.
You're done.
I gotta call BR. BR, I'm coming to stay with you in Connecticut.
Yeah.
You got no house. You got room. I'll sleep in your basement.
You're sleeping on the couch in the basement, right?
That's right. Anyway.
What people do for Lego.
The phone's audio only. So the phone won't work. So Sausage News might be delayed this week. All right, we got 13 people watching. That's a little low for a Sunday. Where's everybody? Usually there's 45, 50 people here.
Oh, no.
It's, I think everybody's vacationing, maybe.
It is a popular vacation week.
Yeah, this is, for some reason, everybody decided to go on vacation in August.
Yeah, it's probably the last week before school really starts back up,
Yeah,
I would say that's
after Labor Day, but some school starts before Labor Day. So
I heard some people already started school.
Yeah.
That's crazy to me.
Damn.
Yeah, where did this?
Butt chop. That's right. No thick and no crowd. That's right. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Who's not going to Philly either?
And where did?
See, I don't know. I was like, maybe I'll just go down to Philly for the Saturday. I don't know. Just want to go to a couple different conventions, mix it up a little bit.
If you wanted a cheap day and a half, you can always stay at my house. You don't have to.
Yeah, so I'm saying maybe I'll take Friday off drive down, crash at Casa de Ass on Friday, go to the yard sale, crash at Casa de Ass again on Saturday, then go back up. Because I mean, if you pay for the 4 day, that's not the problem. It's just I don't know. I felt like this last year was just like I want to get out, see some more conventions.
I think it kind of lost its luster a little bit. It just didn't feel like. Honestly, I'm gonna be real with you guys. It just didn't feel like family anymore. To me, it just didn't. To me,
I mean, I felt the family vibe, felt the friends vibe. I just didn't feel the prizes. I didn't feel the commitment from the staff.
Right. That too.
You know?
Yeah.
That's what kind of let me down a little bit.
Yeah, that too. Yeah.
What was so if you don't mind me asking, since now we have IceBerg in the office here, what were the prizes like, or what was the giveaways like at Virginia?
Oh yeah, do tell.
My man, somebody went home with that creator Ferrari, the Ferrari creator. Am I saying that right? You know, the big Ferrari car.
Yeah.
I went home with that type of prize.
Nice.
You know, it was real complete sets. Like, I mean, I want to tell you that there were no sets under $60 there that was given away, man.
Really? So no random
it was like real prizes, man. And here's the kicker. Their open ceremony, they play bingo, bro. They play bingo. They play like 20 rounds of bingo. And as soon as you say bingo, here come your prize. And here's the funny thing about it is that they, you know, it was like every time somebody said bingo, 2 more people said bingo right after them. So they were given 3 prizes in one game. So, so that I think that was a great distribution of, giving the prizes back to the people, and I think that's a great concept. And like the prizes weren't worn down. They didn't, nobody went home with any, bad girl clocks, man.
Well, mystery bags of parts. No one got parts, just mystery bags of.
you mean
real sets,
number 3?
They were real sets, man. Boxed sets. Yeah, ain't no parts, ain't no store displays, none of that. None of that.
Did you get any prizes?
Nah, I didn't get no prizes, man.
Was there a lot of
bingo, man? I didn't hit it.
So was it like giveaways, or was it like competitions and giveaways?
Yeah, man. And here's the plus side that they like each hour there's a game going on, man. It's like several games. I won't say a game. It's several games going on. So you could easily get your money back. And here's what I learned from Kevin Hinkle was that there was and they ran into a problem with it. You had too many people and not enough games. They had games. I mean, they had games galore, but you just had too many people that registered, and not everybody can get into every game. So what happened was that for the parts draft, you would have somebody like Cheap Ass who show up to a parts draft and didn't get in. So then what he'll do is he create his own parts draft. I got $200 worth of sets. Let's do a parts draft. You give me 20, you give me 20, you give me 20, you give me 20, and we all in.
Cool.
And that was happening. People were creating their own games. I didn't see that in Philly.
What was the paying crowd like? I guess what was the attendee?
It was elbow to elbow, man. I'm not even bragging. Like take a look at some of my videos. Take a look at anybody's video on public day. It was elbow to elbow. It was never lacking. It was never any desert space or anything like that, man. And the thing about it was that they, the crowd was more respectful to the artist because nobody was really breaching your area, like breaching the lines to get back to the mark a little bit, and so it was just it was an all around better show. It's just a better show.
Yeah, that's not.
I hate to say that, but I love Philadelphia, dude. I love Philly, but Fair Virginia, it's just a better show.
Calling how it is, man.
Do you want to do your slideshow with the pictures you brought?
Yeah, I could do that.
We'll get into it so you can show us what's going on in each picture.
Yeah, I could do that.
I'd like to see, just because if we're gonna, my only concern is I can't do like the yard sale. I'm not bringing all that stuff down to Virginia.
No, that's
right. I got you.
I'll still do Philly, but I may go to Virginia just to hang out, just to see everybody, because it's probably people that I haven't seen at Philly.
Right.
Telling you, man, the hangout experience is great. Let me add you to the screen there. Throw that over on the big screen.
And I want to go to the classic plastic hotel room party with the strobe lights and the.
Oh man, I gotta tell you about that, bro. That was crazy. So like I get there Wednesday night, right? I get there Wednesday night and he calls me. He says, dude, come on over. Let me show you. Am I up? Can you see it?
Looks black on my screen.
Yeah, I'm looking at the live chat. I don't see it. Dude, what is the deal?
Okay, you just removed it.
So
Let me try it again.
You had your own room, or you stayed with him in the room?
I actually stayed with BX.
Okay.
Can you see it?
All right, add the stream.
There you
There
go.
we go.
There you go.
You got it? I'm up.
Got it.
All right. Yeah, so I stayed with BX because he was planning on doing that. And what happened was that yo, you know what this is, right?
Dude, that looks like a piece of plastic. Like, it looks that sleek.
It's pretty awesome, man. This is the Bad Batch's shuttle. It's called the Marauder. It's for all the Star Wars people. The Bad Batch were like the Rambo type of clones, right? They they had their own personalities and stuff. They
Bad Batch.
Yeah,
Okay.
so that's why they were called the Bad Batch, right? And so this is their shuttle that they did. This kid he took some shots of it, I guess, from the Clone Wars and rendered it his own, man. He right out of Virginia, man. Just ridiculous. And this is Empire Lug, huh?
The Black Wings pivot? Did they pivot out?
He I don't think so because he said it I guess it wasn't constructed well, like it just wasn't built that well, so you couldn't really. This is what you're gonna see right here. You couldn't really.
The wings have to be heavy.
Yeah, he's got to go back and work the bugs out. So.
Wow, it's nice.
But yeah. Yeah, man, he hit me up on Wednesday, right? And he said, come over. So I went over his room, man. He ain't had no beds in that room, man. He had strobe lights. It was crazy over there. He had the music thumping, bro. I said, you better, and I told I said, yo, you better hope they don't come in this room, bro. You better hope they don't come in this room. I said, because they come in this room, man, they're going to kick you and your Lego out.
I was going to say, so you didn't get clearance to do that?
No. so look, this tower, this is a Cubana hotel right here, made by yours only, right? Your MD Brick MD Brick MD.
I've seen that.
Yeah, he laid that down, man. This is awesome, man. This tower is awesome. And he did his little signature tile work, man, because he's good laying down those tiles, man. He definitely hooked this thing.
That's awesome.
How much build time was in that?
I don't know. I didn't ask him, man. I'm sure if he's watching, man, he need to say something because I'd like to know how much time he put into it. But it was crazy because he said he was messing around with one technique, and he kind of got hooked on it, and then this started developing out of that technique, and then he said several Bricklinks orders later, he ended up with this tower here.
Nice. Very cool.
Yeah, man. That's yours truly right there. That's the Star Wars Colossus. I was trying to do something different with the water and stuff like that, so I was using the cheese slopes.
Mm-hmm.
So I saw Bookie Boo, Mr. Bookie Boo did it, and so I had them in my pocket, man. So I depleted them. So
nice, very nice.
That right there is a winner. I don't know who the builder is, man, but that is ridiculous. It looks like a real action figure.
So insane.
Right.
We gotta get out to some of these. We gotta get out to these shows.
Yeah, man. I'm telling, and not to knock anybody. And I know I'm probably gonna get a lot of thumbs down, but it's just more builders, so you have more variety of more builds at Brick Fair. You see what I'm saying?
Darth Vader and a Pegasus or something?
Right. He on a trike, and you got the Pegasus right next to him.
That's crazy.
So, which brings me to my next point is that you'll see that Brick Fair has, and here's the controversy, in at Brick Fair is that they yanked the whole category without giving warning. They yanked the whole Star Wars pop culture Star Wars category, and they didn't give a warning to anybody. They told you on the day of the nominations that they weren't going to do it.
Why?
Yeah, I don't know. They said that they give out a certain number of awards, and they chose to give two new categories, and they nixed the Star Wars and they nixed the vignette categories.
Hmm.
And it was just that, and that's what I was told anyhow. So
Pretty rude.
yeah, but you figure like all the Empire lug, the Red lug, the kids that brought those Star Wars marks, what you're looking at, I mean, tell those kids that they're not going to be nominated. I mean,
These ships are insane.
yeah, yeah, this is ridiculously
How did
insane.
they bring these in to the? Any idea how they brought them in? Were they built or? Did,
Nah, I mean most of it was built like they just bring in sections, man. They bring in sections and piece them together right there, which is smart. You know what I mean? If you're building something to this magnitude, man, to take it in one piece, I mean, you could build a crate for it, but I mean, that just makes life difficult. But like even this Deep Space Nine, you guys seen the Deep Space Nine build yet?
Mm-mm.
I got it. I got it on here. That guy had in his sections. Here it is right here. He had in his sections, and he had like I want to tell you, he had probably about 12 crates to put it in because it came in sections.
That's crazy.
Bro, this thing lights up at night, and it lights up in the dark, right? As you can see the lights on it, it blinks, the lights blink, and it plays music, bro.
Now they have a whole like a light build that night's theme, right? Like they put stuff on at night or something.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's ridiculous, man. I said, dude, what the hell? It and this and this one won too. It won. I forget.
I was
I
gonna
think
say,
I
you
think
better
it,
win
I think it was like the
something.
biggest. Yeah, he won.
I like see a grown man cry if he didn't win.
Yeah, he won that. Yeah, he deserved to win that. But then you got bills like this, and this one won. You can see the technique. You can see the this person was hungry for the space. For that space category. They were hungry for it. You got UFOs dropping down on your
Oh yeah,
normal.
those are the one with the lights in the tube. Those things are
Yeah,
dope.
yeah. Just simple, man. It's something so simple, and but it looks like it looks elaborate. It looks real elaborate.
Yeah.
See, and then you up against a kid, a 16-year-old kid, 16-year-old kid built that. 16-year-old
Serious?
kid. Yeah, man.
Dude, that's awesome.
No, that's a builder. I where do you put it all together to make sure it all fits, and then it's crazy.
Yeah, man. So I'm a G.I. Joe fan. I'm a
I
He-Man fan. I love everything 80s cartoons.
this
This
is
right here was ridiculous.
the video that Beyond the Brick did on this.
Mhm.
I must watch this like 20 times. Just
Well, I gotta go watch it. I didn't see this. I
'cause
love you.
even on some of the builds, the technique to make it look like the actual showpiece is spot on. Some of the vehicles are like spot on.
Right.
Like the Nighthawk. The Nighthawk is probably my favorite, and the Rattler are
Yeah.
my two favorite builds that this and the Technodrome looks amazing too. But it looks exactly like if you had the actual toy. What he should have done is he should have put the actual toy next to it.
Yeah. Yeah. I think so
That would have
too.
been cool. But the Rattler is the one on top of the clear plastic thing. PR, and it's basically like a A10 Warhog.
Yeah.
I think I might have had that one. I had some from my older brothers, and I had some my own.
Mm-hmm.
I just can't imagine the time that some of these builds take. I just even like something like this though, you gotta
Yeah.
figure.
You got to be like heavy into like the military builds to do something like this anyhow. And all you're doing is, I guess all you're doing at that point is swapping out colors from there, because GI Joe always had a different type of color vehicle than the actual vehicle was.
See, these base builds are just inspiring.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. The ones at Philly aren't, but these are it's different variety.
Yeah, that's what I say. You get so much more variety at Brick Fair. Yeah, simple because more people register for Brick Fair than they do Philly. And that's what it is. You're talking about probably I want to say like 1,300 registrants. So how many at Philly?
1,300 registrants are like what? That's like private days.
Yeah, for like the people that are displaying.
Holy! Wow, that's
Yeah. It's like that. So you run into stuff like this. This is actually Kat's build. She's a member of Charm City Love, and she did the Breath of Wild, Breath of Wild, Zelda's castle right there.
Yeah, I think I want to go either Chicago or Virginia.
I'm gonna do both next year. I plan to do both. And those will be my two Lego shows, and then I want to do the San Diego Comic-Con.
Yes.
You're talking money, Vice.
Yeah, I know.
Money,
And I need to start doing my overtime now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, before you even walk there, you're gonna be down $1,000. You didn't even touch the door, you're gonna be down.
Yeah, I gotta tell you, Cheap Ass, I feel a certain kind of way, man, because I walked up in the Brick Fair, right? I walked up in the Brick Fair and I had a kid that knew me. Hey, you're IceBerg? Yeah, I love your channel. He tried to sell me some minifigs, bro. Some minifigs that I already had. I'm like, who am I, Santa Claus? I must be Santa Claus, right?
Trying to give you a good deal, or you try to take you.
He wanted, like, he tried to tell me it was 2 Iron Man figs, and one of them was the Iron Legion. And I said, dude, I got like 30 of those Iron Legion. He said, you got 30 of them? I said, yeah, man. I got 30 of them. They went with my mom. He said they run about $30 a piece. So yeah. Huh.
$900.
Huh. You don't say.
It's my ticket to San Diego.
Right, you don't say. Now this right here was the best overall. Another Charm City Love member, this guy, he said it took him about 4 months to build. So this is a fresh build. This ain't something
4 months.
4 months.
4 months. Yep, 4 months. And so it wasn't like something that he had in his basement for a while. He just built this in 4 months.
They just have like a large amount of gray brick just lying around.
That's a heavy load, bro. Because I can guarantee. Let me back up. I can guarantee you, man, that this right here is probably a $3,000 bill.
That's insane. I can't believe we did it in 4 months. That's even more impressive.
Right.
But how do you even lay it out, though? That's what I'm saying. Like the front piece alone, just the little hexagon. How do you lay? Do you just start building and then it just, like you said with MD, just goes from there?
Yeah, I think you pick a focal point, and then I'm thinking that, like, maybe he started with that centerpiece that's on the church right there on the face, and you pick a focal point, and then you just start spreading out. That's what I'm thinking.
Now, was the church based off of a real life church, or was it?
Oh, this is the Notre Dame, dude.
Okay, I don't know.
Yeah, this is the church. Yeah, the Notre Dame church.
I didn't know if he like had a picture in his mind and just went from it, or
yeah.
Okay, so he was copying off of.
I should have ended with this picture here, but I chose to put that one in there too. But I should have ended with that one. So
that's cool too.
I should have ended with that. Yeah. Matter of fact, yeah, I'm just in with that. I'm gonna end like that.
Wow. What did he get for best overall? Anything? Did he get like a set or just a trophy? Or
he just got a trophy for it. Yeah, he just got a trophy. Which is well deserved, man. Like, he you could tell he put a lot of hours into that, so.
Yeah. I can't imagine them carrying it in and it like fall off a table or something.
Oh, here's the funny part. I sat there and watched him from the first from Wednesday to like Friday. He was setting that thing. No, from Wednesday to Saturday. So public day, he was setting that thing up. He was bringing in piece by piece by piece, right? So it took him technically almost like what 3-4 days to put it together, and then you got a matter of hours to disassemble that thing. And now, mind you, you're only taking one trip. You don't want to take a, like how he brought that stuff in piece by piece. So they got to pack all those pieces in his little sedan and drive home.
Well, I saw like Eric World. I don't know if anyone follows him on Instagram. He had a nice castle with like the village around it.
Mm-hmm.
He took a bin and just started chucking stuff into the bin. He just mantled the whole mock. I was like, dude, really? Like, like really? And he spent like 2 days afterwards sorting out the pieces. I'm like, all right. I mean, I guess.
Right.
If you're done with it, I guess.
It's hard for me to part with stuff like that, man. It is. It's just, I'm a collector, so I don't. It's hard for me to do that.
Yeah, I don't. I mean that all those mocks look awesome. I'm sure there was tons more that you didn't take pictures of, but
yeah.
Crazy. All right, so tell me about.
I give the mock builders a bunch of credit who build these big mocks and then take them apart like it's nothing.
Yeah.
I could never do that. I feel
I couldn't. I get attached to everything I build, so I know I couldn't do it.
Right. Because you used to have your ghost built.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, so I would feel the same way. I put all that time and money into it.
Yeah.
Like,
just imagine how you can use those parts for, but it's like I like it,
Right.
Well, BR, it's just like you and your baseball stadium. You're not going to break that down.
No, I'm gonna
You're probably going to modify and make it better, right?
Make it better, but even when I'm done with it, like satisfied with it for a point, I can't imagine just scrapping it.
Yeah.
Selling it, maybe. Build another one.
MD said he wanted his mock taller, but he got bored with it. So.
Yo, MD, that towel is awesome, man. And let me tell you, like, not just because you're my boy, you should have won for that, man, because that mock was awesome, man. It was a lot of detail in that thing, and yeah, it's tough because it's like you take your mocks and you put them in a lug, right? And chances are you kind of roll the dice with displaying with a lug. The theme leader might come around to see it, and he might not. He might stay in his tables and never see your mock, so your mock will never get nominated, man. But that tower should have been nominated.
Can you think anything for that? Not even a nomination.
Not even nomination. Not even Jason's towers. Like they made it wasn't even just the tower. It's a plaza. So it's like he has like several buildings. So
yeah.
It should have been nominated, man. It just should have been.
Tile work was awesome. So tell me how crazy the classic plastic room party was. Was it crazy? People buying stuff? Were they good deals or?
Yeah, man, it was some good deals outside of classic plastic secret store, man. So like the yard sale, it was some old school stuff. I think you would appreciate that. I think you would appreciate that. It was some good deals, man. And then it was some stuff that you had to look and like people show up with parts and they did the bag parts in the bag for $25 and stuff like that. That stuff Yeah, but sets, some old school sets. Even what I do like is that people got their kids involved in the selling and stuff like that. So the kids were involved, and because usually you see the adults up there, doing the yard sales, but the kids were selling stuff. So I think that's that's the difference. Yeah, I think that's where that show separates themselves from Philly.
Gotcha. Did you pick up anything at the yard sale?
No, I didn't, but I did. I didn't. Man, look, I'm still trying to recover from Philly, dude. I'm trying to recover. But I did. I spent a little bit on Eclipse Graphics and Citizen Brick. I did buy some stuff. I bought the Stranger Things set, the little 10. Bought that for a friend, because they wanted it, so I got it for them.
Did CB have a show exclusive fig there?
No, they didn't. And I was trying to, and I asked him, I said, yo, what's the exclusive fig? And he said he didn't make one for Brick Fair. That I think the new one that he did come out with was the cone head.
Yeah.
So you can get that on the site. That's not the Brick Fair one. I don't know why he didn't though. I would think he would, because everybody be, I'm up on that stuff. So
Right. Well, I know kids were salivating. I saw the video of the kids like foaming at the mouth like a horde of zombies, like waiting for them to open a stand. I was Brooklyn was sweating. He was like, "Oh my god, so many kids." I know Brooklyn's here, but I like to throw my chops in when I can.
Right.
Well, good. I'm glad you had a good time. It seemed like everybody had a good time.
Yeah, it was a great time, man. And it was it was long. It was tough trying to stay up late, and that's how you start to get a little old. Like around 9:30, you start hurting a little bit. And look, classic plastic is a big drinker, right? He likes his beer. Most Marylanders do, but I'm not a Marylander, so I don't drink that much. So I didn't have nothing to drink there. I really didn't. And but I was hurting, man. I was hurting like I did, man. I was ready to go to sleep, man. I couldn't hang out, and then I what's so funny about it is that I'll go back and look at other people's videos, even the young cats, like the young cats and stuff out there, and you see them hanging out 2 a.m, 3 a.m, like, dude. They closed the facility at like 1, like I think like 1 o'clock. Like what are you doing at 2 o'clock in the morning? Like, what are you doing?
Was there anything around it?
What you got now? That wouldn't be open at 2 o'clock in the morning because like Hooters close at about like at midnight.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, it's in a shopping center, but we're in the middle of Virginia, so everything closes at 5 o'clock. It ain't like Philly, man. You could go get a cheesesteaks, right around the corner because it's open 4 o'clock in the morning.
Or you can always hit the Wawa.
Hit the Wawa, Wawa's open,
Yeah, 24 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, they never close. I don't think I've ever seen them close.
Well, they're always open.
Nah, always open. All right, good. Well, I'm glad everybody had a good time. That's cool.
It'd be better if the Holland Ballin' boys were there, man. Would have been better, man. Would have been better.
I would have loved to raid Classic because he's always ragging on my stuff.
Yeah. Oh man, that was a hoot, man. That was a hoot.
I saw I'm like, he has a strobe light in his room. Right.
He was in there cooking bacon and serving donuts.
My gosh, you get a free donut.
Right. Yeah. I was like, yo, this dude. And so he said he did say that one time he stepped out the room and he said the do not disturb sign must have fell off. Because as he was coming back down the hallway, he saw the housekeeping get ready to open the door. And he said, "Oh, no, I'm fine. He running down. No.
That would have been hilarious. If you put up a fight, can you imagine Classic and put out in handcuffs? Oh my God, that would have been hilarious.
I could see that happening. I can see that.
Oh, man. Oh, there's Brooklyn now. Brooklyn finally shows up after I throw a jab at him. So,
Brooklyn bricks, Brooklyn. You going to New Jersey Brick Fair, man? I think I'm gonna go because I think I'm gonna because
Is that a
Secaucus? It's in Secaucus.
Brick Fest or is that a Brick Fair?
Yeah, they. I mean, the registration is a little bit high, but I mean, I got a house over there. If y'all want to crash, I mean, I got a house in Jersey City, which is like 20 minutes from Secaucus. I
could probably just either drive or take the train. Tell you the truth.
Well, you can take the train. You close, yeah, we close. So, but yeah, I'm planning on going to New Jersey because it's home anyway. So, never been there, so I'll go check it out.
Yeah, see if you can bum a free ticket off of someone.
Right. Right. See if I can win some prizes, man. It was tough winning prizes down there. It's just a lot of folks in there, man. I'm telling you, it was like a full house.
Like, when.
But the prizes, if you want to know about it, the prizes were good. They were great, man. They were real prizes, and that's that's how it should be, man. You shouldn't cut corners.
No, because you got to reward the people that show up, or they won't show up.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, you're gonna raise the ticket. You gotta show some prizes to make it worthwhile coming. Not only the after party stuff, but like, was there different stuff? Now this is your first year, right? That you went or second?
No, this is like my second year. I skipped 1 year, so.
Okay. Was it different? Like the stuff they had was the same, different? I mean, of course the mocks were different, but I mean, like the stuff that the promoters set up, is it different?
It was. I mean, it's 50-50. Of course they got the build the car and like the race car derby thing. That's a given. They got the mini golf, that's a given. You'll run into some of the same vendors. But I got to tell you, from 2 years ago, when I went 2 years ago, to now, they cut down on the vendors a little bit. I don't know what's up. I don't know what's going on, but they cut down on the vendors a lot. But the game, if you want to have the games, you want to have the prizes, so you can get you play the games to get the prizes. Virginia's the way to go, man. Because it's just so many games that like with me, I messed up. Because I let time slip by and I wasn't paying attention, so I wasn't registered for any games. I had to stand by for games that I wanted to play. But and which is fine, because folks register for the game and they up 4 o'clock in the morning, so they can't get to the 8 o'clock game in the so they in the bed sleepy nights. So I'm gonna take your prizes while you sleepy nights. So, but for the games and the prizes, Virginia Brick Fair is the way to go, hands down, man. It's just I think I did a show was a week ago, when I was saying, like, look, they got brick building 101, brick building 102, brick building 102, and it almost sounded like a college course, because they have so just because they have one game, that ain't the end of it. They'll throw like 4 more games behind it as the same game, so more people can play that game. So it's just and that's the convenience. That's what I'm saying. If you're looking for convenience, Brick Fair is the convenience.
See, I'd rather have them with less vendors that are selling new items. It's like, as a fan, I know where to get that stuff. But if you're having like a classic, I like it when he vends, because he has used stuff. You never know what he's gonna have.
Right.
Yeah, he has very like weird stuff too, and that's what I like. Because I don't, retail sets are wonderful and all, but I like me. I like the one-offs. I like the hard to find stuff. I like the employee exclusive. Like,
right.
I don't
need 10 vendors with the same stock as Walmart at the convention.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't need 5 vendors with those stupid Lego hats. Like,
no.
Like, come on. Like, yeah. Same.
Yeah, man. We don't like Lego hats. There's no Lego hats.
Hey, same set at Target is cheaper. You're gonna upcharge me 30%. I can just walk over to Target, it's right next door, and buy the same thing. Like,
right?
Like, come on.
Yeah. And I gotta say that there was a lot of unique stuff. Even like MD himself had something that was unique for the garage sale. And I think that's because you got to think about it. You got for Brick Fair Virginia, you got like probably, I want to say, about 25% of its registrants come from Florida and Georgia. Probably a good 50% comes from the Virginia MD area. And then you have the outsiders, like folks coming in from California. Is the other 25%, and Texas is the other 25%. So you got, you got more of a chance to run into some strange Lego than you would at Philly. You just would, because it's so many more.
Now, do they have it at the same spot every year, the same convention hall?
Yep, same Dulles Expo and Chantilly. Yep, because what happens is I think when they'll go ahead and reserve that space, and then they also cut the deal with the Holiday Inn, which is right in the same parking lot because it's convenience. Why would you want to go anywhere else? So
What's it called? Dulles Expo?
yeah, Dulles, Dulles, Dulles
Gotcha.
Expo Center.
MD said they had displayers from 3 different continents.
Yeah, see that? Yeah, and that's true. So it's an international thing, man. It is. It really is.
Oh, see, I can just fly right into Reagan. It's like a half-hour taxi drive.
Yep. You could do Reagan, or you can fly into Dulles. You can fly into Dulles and be like 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Dulles Airport. You'd be there 5 minutes, dude. Like
Dulles International Airport. Eh?
Yeah, man. There you go. Or what you do is you fly into Dulles, you call your good boy IceBerg, or you call MD. We come be your Uber and take you right to the hotel, my man.
You can literally walk from the airport.
Yeah, you could. You could.
You know what happens if you call Classic? It's going to show up in a panel van with no window.
He's going to sit you in the back with the lava lamp.
With ice cream man music playing. And then you're like, nope.
See, for me, because that's all I'm gonna do right now. I'm just gonna this next year, I'm gonna fly around, see the conventions, and maybe the year after that, haul the stadium to 1 or 2 of them if I can.
Yeah, you're in the basement, right?
Who?
Right now?
Yeah.
No, not right now. I'm not.
Okay. Oh yeah, you're on your travel.
I'm on a remote location right now.
Okay. Nope. I was gonna say, she must not be close. You're saying that you're gonna be traveling jet setting.
Oh yeah, she don't care. I make my own money.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. This will be the last episode that PR's on. He'll be dead.
Right.
All right. Well, I appreciate all that info.
Yeah, man. No doubt, man.
I'm gonna quickly run through what I picked up, and
let's see what you got here.
I got 2 weeks worth, so it's got I got a little bit, but I'll show you what I got, and then we'll go through that. I got guest poo loaded too, so I don't know if you want to do guest poo, but I'll do a little guest poo.
Yeah, we can try.
I got Pajama Emmett.
How do I put you on the big screen? What? Solo layout. That's what I want to do. Look at that. Is that off a pirate ship, that one?
I think so, yeah.
Mermaid, huh?
I like the Surgeon.
Good fig.
It's one of my mariachi from Series 2.
Ooh, classic.
Nice.
This had his turn, but we don't have time. Okay. Little Avengers action.
Yeah.
I didn't know how much she was worth until I looked it up.
One of those pirates. That's a great fig. Nice hair mold.
Pirates.
Yeah. Penelope Cruz's character. I forget her name. Hazmat action. Macus. Pirates. Blackbeard without the beard. Let's see what else I got. We got first series clown without the pants. He's got different pants on.
Are his accessories expensive?
What, the clown?
Yeah, I think so. That horn.
I think maybe. I don't know. I didn't really look it up, to tell you the truth. I picked up War Machine.
War Machine.
This is the Iron Man 3 version, not the airport battle one. That's the wholly expensive one. Two-Face without the hair. It's like a $7 hairpiece. There's like a Rada.
Hair club for men.
Always pick up Rada anytime I see him. Got some Ninjago snakes. Picked up Davy Jones. Got the hat.
Davy Jones. Man, that must have been a whole set, man. You got a lot of Pirates of the Caribbean in that joint.
Yeah, I walked into a guy just looking to sell some figs, so made him a deal for
Some figs.
sell some figs.
I got the saber tooth.
Saber juice.
Nice.
Got some dinos.
Dinos.
Okay.
If anybody needs any dinos, let me know. I got a couple. Got some fantasy series castle trolls.
Nice.
Different ones. All types of flavors. Another great white. I think this is number 54 in my collection.
T-Rex.
T-Rex. And then I got
Indominus Rex.
Dominus. Don't you need one, BR?
I have one.
Nice.
You need a smog though, right?
Give me my smog.
I picked up some old Duplo.
Fighter.
Yeah. I don't usually do Duplo, but I was like, yeah, I like it. So I got this guy.
Okay.
This is a hand crank
Flashlight? Yeah, there it is.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So I have a firefighter, and now I have the construction worker. Let's see what else I picked up. I was talking to a gentleman who was selling his kids' Legos, so I made a deal for these guys.
Oh, bro.
So I was
What are
like,
you trying to get for that?
all right. So he threw this guy.
Oh, I'm about to lose some money.
You can't think about San Diego Comic Con.
Ooh, there you go.
All right. Go Ninja Turtles. Go Ninja. Go.
I was like, cool.
But are we on live or something?
We are.
No, we aren't.
Yeah, we are.
It isn't yellow.
This is a different streaming app we're using.
Oh.
Say hello, everybody. I picked up some of these again.
Pass back. Subaru. That's a Ford. Little Subaru present.
I got these today.
Okay.
My guy. I picked up some architecture if anybody needs any. Got the Empire State.
Oh, for Coley, Daddy.
I don't know where we went. I got the White House.
The White House.
The White House. Huh?
Bars here, but
Oh, Coley.
and I got the Guggenheim,
Nice.
the old one, not the before they redid it. And I picked up some Lego Movie Series 1.
Ah.
So I got Emmett. It has all the figs too, but I got this guy.
Okay.
Rock.
All right, yeah.
I got a dog.
I love you.
Dog.
Power
I don't think I have that one.
They say you need to speak up. You need to speak up, brother.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Where's your mic at?
I got a pirate ship.
There you go. Start yelling.
I'm gonna start yelling at people. I picked up a.
Yeah, you from Philly? Come on, man. Act like it. I
got a Rancor pit.
Oh yeah.
Rancor pit. People that can't hear them.
Rancor pit. I got.
Oh, that thing's
I got that set, and it's still in the box, son. I got to open that joker up.
I like this set a lot. It has all the figs too, so this will be available now to Philly, whatever I've left.
Nice.
I'm starting to build for Philly, so I'm trying to start. What else did I pick up? I picked up this in case anybody missed it.
Oh, you killing it with the Lego movie.
Yeah, there was a lot at the flea.
Nice.
I picked it up. just kid looking to turn his money into a laptop for video games. So I was like, all right, I'm happy to help.
Oh, that is a sad day. Oh my goodness.
I'm seeing it every day.
Video games. Oh man. He's a guess they don't sell mics at the flea market.
I have a mic. Is that better? That only bag one is open. That's it. Everything else is sealed in there. So that.
Oh, in the Jabba the Hutt Palace?
Yes.
Oh man,
And
that's
then
so
I got
creepy too, man. I think I need a Jabba.
this is the last set that I got.
Ooh.
Ooh.
So
Wow.
I got that.
Good train. Good train.
And that's all I got. So that's 2 weeks of picking and
2
calling.
weeks.
I have about 6 bullpens I have to go through still. So, but yeah, that's what I got. So if anybody's interested in anything they see today, hit me up. So there you go. There you go.
Good deal. Good deal. Good deal. I like it. I like it.
Yeah, sorry I ran through a little fast, but I was just trying to move it along because we're already up to 7:51.
Already? Jeez, we
Yeah.
just we can run rapping, man.
Time is flying. Time is flying. Fick,
Time is flying.
yeah, Fick is traveling. He showed us a $1,000 Playmobil store display.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, I was like, go ahead and buy it. Just go buy it. Why not?
Right.
Go buy it.
Just buy it.
Yeah, So, um, so if anybody has any questions, I know we're not doing the news, but what does everybody think about the Friends set? Since that was like, I guess, the big
Oh,
reveal.
the Lego Friends set got announced. That's right.
The Lego Friends set. What's the price point on that anyway? Anybody idea?
Is it $60? I think. It was actually pretty good from what I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was it's over 1,000 pieces, right?
So here's the question though, like if you're into that thing, right? So you're building a Lego city, where do you put that thing?
I guess you put it as a bottom floor of like a big tall building. If you have like a skyscraper, you just make it more modular, I guess. It's actually a really good build, but I just I have, unless I can find it cheap, I have no desire. Like I didn't run out of the Flintstones.
Yeah, I waited until I found the damaged box on the Flintstones. So
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like
Amazon put it all on sale eventually.
Yeah.
I mean, the one set that I really eagerly want right now is the Hidden Side bus set.
What's that?
I don't know what it is. I like the set. I don't know what it is because I don't buy retail. But if I come across that, I may have to pick it up.
All right, you want to run a guess pool real quick?
Yeah, you can run it. Let's run it. Let's do this thing. I got the
run it.
I don't
All
know.
right, let's see.
Fix that here. He's the but we'll Amazon will clearance the Friends set on September 2nd.
At least these comments coming slower on StreamYard.
Can you put it so it shows on the thing?
No, I have to click each one each time if I want to do that.
Oh, do you? Okay.
Well, I'll click the winner if I see him.
Winner.
Do it.
So isn't there a BrickCon Seattle too? I think it's BrickCon. That's different though than Brick Fair.
BrickCon Seattle, you say? Let's find out.
Yeah, I think that is.
BrickCon Seattle. Yeah, I think you might be right. Yep. Tickets. We love tickets. When is it? Let's see. Over 4 days, Thursday through a Sunday. Let's see here. Runs October 5th and 6th. Oh, shoot, that's soon, dude. That's coming up.
Oh, okay.
Tickets are on sale in July.
Okay.
How much is the ticket? Let's see. If I want to buy a ticket.
But you guys keep an eye on the chat.
Yep, I got it.
Okay. Donnie said $65. Wait, is that it?
Uh-huh.
I think I see it. Hang on. I'll look up that name.
I heard
Online tickets are sold out. Oh, shut up.
they always look good too.
Man, how did you miss it, you bass?
What do you mean?
Someone said it.
Where?
I looked right at it. Hang on, I'm putting it on the big screen now. I gotta find it again. I had to look up the official name. Here it is.
Winner. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought it was a different name because we all agreed on the name beforehand.
Rick Fella, you win
That's it, right? Show it off.
Okay. I'm happy.
I think that's Alien Villainous.
I'm
Series
gonna
E.
say, no, that's not it.
That's it. Series E, right?
What?
Series E.
Yeah, I guess. I thought we agreed on Alien Queen, but all right.
I mean, that's the official name
All right. Well, good.
on
You did.
Bricklink. I just looked it up.
Then he knows more than me, okay? Nah, it's fine. He won, and I actually owe him a set, too. I hadn't sent that out yet. Brick fella. There you go. There you go.
Ah, nice.
She's got lipstick and everything. She's ready for a date. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we're on a streak here. Everybody's picking. We went. What did we go? 5 weeks in a row with no winner. One time.
He's a fake choose. No one wins.
Why?
He said everyone wins.
Everybody always wins. I'm here to give.
He's saying you're a pushover, man. That's what he's saying. You're a pushover. You're a pushover.
See, man, I love people, so I got nothing but love for these people. They join every single Sunday, you know. Look, we just gave away a $160 train for free.
Nice.
Okay, so
Hey, what's the subscriber count?
I think we're up to 966 last time I checked.
You're at 966.
Yep.
All right, so check this out. Everybody listening. And Mr. BR, you need to go ahead and put this on your social media.
Okay.
So we got to get the Hauling and Balling Boys to 1,000 by this Friday. By this Friday, so you can celebrate on Sunday, right?
Okay.
So by this Friday, right? Once y'all hit if the Hauling and Balling Boys hit the 1,000 mark, I will donate $100 for a second winner on that day. So you're gonna not have one winner, you have two winners.
You're crazy, you know that?
Yeah, I know. I know. I'm stupid like that.
Let's see. Type.
He's gonna bring the second winner to San Diego Comic-Con when he goes.
But it's got to happen this Friday, y'all. It's got to happen this Friday. So
I would love it. I would love
get,
it.
get the boys to 1,000 by Friday so they can celebrate on Sunday.
By Friday or bust, everyone. So
Friday or bust.
You know, do whatever you can. I have no problem, adding more prizes among the Death Star.
Is that a cash donation or is it $100 set?
It's going to be a cash donation. so they can go ahead and pick whatever set they want.
As a second winner or to the winner of the Death Star?
To the second winner. So you're gonna have two winners,
Okay.
not just one.
That's crazy. Thank you, Ice.
Thank
No worries, man. No worries. Come on, let's get these boys to 1,000, man. They deserve it.
Thank you. Well, it's 8 o'clock. And I don't know what everybody else has planned for the week, but have a good week. It's going to be a weird week. It's like cold and hot and cold and hot and cold and hot and flooding everywhere. It's just crazy weather. Crazy.
Yeah, it is. It is. Yesterday was nice and chill.
Dude,
Today-
they just renovated my office space, and we had a waterfall, the roof leak, and destroyed like probably 40 or 50 tiles. It was so bad.
Jeez.
Yeah, it was bad. So
Man, it was so hot last night, man. I woke up, I thought I saw the devil laying next to me.
Oh, jeez. I just posted it.
Yeah, man.
Sure you weren't in Classic Plastics room?
Man, if I was the person that rented the room next to his, I would have to kick his tail. Oh my god. He was bumping music 8 o'clock in the morning.
What's I forgot to ask. What was the reasoning behind the sign? If you have fake Lego, do not enter, you're not wanted, or whatever that sign.
Are you sure you want the truth? You sure you want the red pill or the blue pill?
Yes. You know, if there's a PG version, please.
All right. Okay. So there's a person that sells fake Lego, and he likes to sell fake Lego hats. His name is Brian Lucy.
Ooh.
And and so he happened to had rented a room on that same floor. And you know, my man Classic Plastic like to antagonize. So he took that sign and put it on every garbage can in the hotel. He did. Just to get at him. Yeah. So.
All right.
Yeah.
Good. Well, thank you for the insight. I like that. That's pretty funny, though. That is pretty funny.
Yeah. Sometimes you got to go all out, you know?
Yeah. I can understand that. Well, he really goes all out all the time, right? There's no really an off switch for. So, all right. Well, again, thank you very much for coming in tonight and sharing the whereabouts of Brick Fair, Virginia.
Yes, indeed. Anytime, man. You guys are a blast, man.
Absolutely. All right, so we'll wind this down here. So where can you find us? You can find us on all those websites that Fick always runs down. And Fick will be back here next week.
Yes.
So
next week, same channel, same time. I don't know if Bricksmith is doing his streaming, but usually he's at 9 o'clock.
I think he if the day ends in Y, I'm pretty sure he's streaming.
Okay, sweet. Well, then be on his channel probably about 8:30, 9 o'clock. Maybe. Probably about 95%. We're pretty sure he's going to be streaming.
That is a safe guess.
So there you go. We're covering all bases tonight, people. Everybody. So thank you very much for joining us tonight. Everybody have a good night.
Say goodbye to our lovely guest, IceBerg. Thank you for joining us again. Everybody go check out him. You just a little quick side note. You just finished moving to a new Lego room, right?
Yeah, I did. I just finished painting it. Now I got to move my Lego in. I got some Lego here, but not my layout.
You guys are making me jealous.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm getting there. I'll take some pictures and put it on Instagram. I got my pictures up though.
Nice. Do it. I want to see it. And VR is going to start working on his tables.
So I got to figure out my plan of attack first. But yes.
It's going to be a whole new world.
Whole new world.
Yes.
That's right.
Oh, we got singing now. Ah, it's a party.
Party's over. Bye, everybody. Thanks for watching. See you next week.
See ya.
Bye, guys.
And.
It's not happening. We're live 20.